Hey, let me just put this disclaimer up real quick. Good morning. Welcome to Tuesday edition of Right Line Trading Live Futures Room. Here's a disclaimer. I'm not a professional trader. Trading is risky. Trade at your own risk. And let's get right back to our screen. All right. Nice big pullback right here. Two big ones right in a row. Could launch this thing. Okay, just want to make sure sound check is good. Okay, thanks, Charles. So far, everything is running pretty good. Not sure I want to take this at the open. I think it's probably going to explode and go up, but might hold off on that one. Here we go, and there it goes.
Order filled.
Okay. And I got, okay, let me check something here. Oof. Exploded and just went right back down. All right.
Order submitted.
Well, let's things just kind of calm down for a little bit. Let the morning market get through its movements here. The autos are going to take trades. I've already gotten a few auto trades already this morning. Took the one over here out a little bit early. Could have had a little bit more.
Order submitted.
Orders are flying right now. Let's just see what happens. Let's see what's taking an order.
Order filled.
Right now it's just I'm using the auto on the 30 range. The 50, I'm just using that as a monitor of the market, and I'm using the money flow tracker. I'm going to manually trade an 8 unit.
Order submitted.
Tried a couple different things over the last couple days. Trading multiple contracts for just $100
Order filled.
profit. Worked really well the other day. Yesterday didn't work too well in the morning, in the hour and a half that we were trading.
Order filled.
I'm trading 3 contracts a day. And right now, just by the look of the market, it's just a little jumpy. It's just not fluid yet. That's a nice pullback. Here again, you have to look at this. This has got
Order
all the
filled.
elements that we want, but it's going right into a 50.
Order filled.
Now will it just push right through? Got it held up on the 50 here. Just that little pause can take you right out. Now we've got something. These are just big 1 minute candles right now. Going right into the VWAP. Oh, I was going to take that. I missed it. Darn it. There it goes. That's all right. Still a little early session. Only 5 minutes into it. That's too close to the VWAP. Here's your big pullback right here. And typical of what the VWAP does, it'll go through it a couple bars and then retrace. Those just ran on just big, fat
Order
1 minute
submitted.
candles.
Order filled.
I got my lag there, so
Order
I can't do
filled.
anything about it. Apparently, I've got some Windows background taking up a lot of space right here, taking a lot of my power away.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Stop. Order filled.
Oh, got me. I didn't like that. Big pullback right here. I had a profit and I just let it go. Well, Maybe got in a little too late on that one. That's the problem sometimes when it's still a little early into the market. Doesn't have that smooth follow through yet.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Just going down to the volume zone again.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled.
There we go. That's a little better.
Stop filled. Order filled. Target.
Come on.
Stop filled.
All right, we got a little bit.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled.
Okay. Audio's on in both the rooms, so it should be okay. Okay, making a little money back. Still a little jumpy. I mean, we're getting some nice movement. Don't get me wrong. I'm just letting the
Order filled. Order filled.
I was thinking about taking that too. But it only would have been good for one target. I am trading
Order
below
submitted.
the 50. All this is just retracement. Many times if you let the 50 range kind of dictate the side of the trade you want to be on, it'll be very helpful.
Order submitted.
Right now you're trading a flat 50. A lot of times the key to this pretty successful trading is following the trend line on the 50. trading the bias, and then just looking for a pullback in your quants on the 8 uni. It just kind of can give you a little guidance here. Now, this 50 will act as a barrier here. It's gonna hold it up or pause it. Either way, it can wick you out. Just keeping my eye on it. I love this pullback right here, but
Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Target.
come on. Give me a little run.
Stop filled.
All right, we're back in the money. And it's actually
Order submitted. Order filled. Target filled.
there we go.
Stop filled.
All right. Now we're going into the highest session here.
Order filled.
Looks like it's going through it. Got taken out a little early here. Let me. It's not showing my. I don't know why it's not doing that. It's not showing my entries. All right, we're back into profit again. Just waiting for some pullbacks. That's where I was getting in. I don't know why it's not showing my entries here. Okay. Again, let's let the 50 dictate what we're doing. We had that little pause right here. It went right through it. But we're dealing with the VWAP right here, the 50. There's a nice retracement back to the 50. Let's see how my autos are doing.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled.
Autos are doing pretty good.
Order filled.
Now we've got news at 7. That's going to just jolts job openings, jolts whatever it is. It's going to plus there's some other news, but 7 o'clock we should see some movement. You probably want to it wouldn't be a bad idea to close your autos during that. But if I remember correctly in the past, that announcement will move this market pretty rapidly. Okay, now I'm letting my 50 kind of dictate what type of trade I want to take. Right now we got flat 50. It's kind of a dangerous place to trade, going right into the 50 moving average and the VWAP and the 200 moving average are all right here on this blue line right here. There's a convergence of a lot of signals right now, a lot of trend lines. Even my 20 Unarenko is going right into the 52. So
Order submitted. Order filled.
nice upward movement. Going into some volume zone, going into some pivots. Nice pullback. Don't have all my quants yet. I wouldn't be surprised that it needs to break out of this blue line right here.
Order filled.
Ooh, it's getting. I need to pull back.
Order submitted. Order filled.
on. It's taking a little too long.
Stop filled.
Got me again. I saw that going right into the 50 here. I probably should have bailed out of it. This was probably more of a valid entry back here.
Order filled.
I was just thinking it had to break out of the... yeah, it was a little premature. I like the pullback with the C2, with the break of the pivot, but it was maybe just a little close to this volume zone up here. And usually what I'll do is I'll draw this a line on top of the high and low of the where the flat trend line is, and if it breaks it, it's usually pretty good. And it broke it with a pullback, but a little profit for a second and then just turned on me. We're going right back into the 50 here. Going into the 50 here.
Order submitted. Order filled.
It's a little jumpy right here. I'm not sure what type of order was taken. One of the autos took a trade. Here again, I've got the 50 moving average, the
Order
200,
filled.
and the VWAP right here.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order filled. Stop filled. Order submitted. Order filled.
Now it's getting a little close to... come on.
Stop filled.
Getting a little close. Getting a little close to 7. Getting a little jumpy. getting a little too much of a gap here. You're better off with the separation.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Target filled. Stop filled.
Oof. Taking some losses here. Getting kind of close to 7. You gotta be careful.
Order filled.
Maybe 3 contracts weren't a good choice today. I think the pops would have worked much better. That's when I just do 3 contracts or 5 contracts or whatever, multiple contracts on just $100 target. And I think that would have worked a little bit better today. It's not it's definitely a scalping format. You're not going to get any run, but you'll get a lot of first targets.
Order submitted.
And here it goes.
Order filled.
You can't trade that. Just let it run. Sit back and have a sip of coffee and just let it run through its motions.
Order submitted. Order filled. Stop filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order canceled.
Thought I could get a piece of that.
Order
but,
filled.
Apparently not.
Order
It's
submitted.
Still a little fast.
Order submitted. Order filled. Stop filled.
Oh, yeah, see, you can't do that. See, it's too much. It's too much.
Order
Okay.
filled.
Oh boy.
Order submitted.
Yeah, it's dangerous to trade during that high because you can, even though it looks perfect to get in, it can just snap right on you. And that's
Order
what it did.
filled. Order submitted.
I tried.
Order submitted.
This is too much of a loss. I gotta do money. I gotta do proper money
Order
management
filled.
and not trade this anymore.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order filled. Stop filled.
Wow.
Order filled. Order filled.
No, can't trade anyway.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Okay, there's a lot of orders being filled. Now, I kept my auto on during this after I told everybody to take it out. Let's see how it traded during.
Order filled.
I'm a little. Let's see. It actually did pretty well. Signal A traded well.
Order submitted.
Stephen B did well.
Order filled.
Stephen C, Signal C, is in a trade now.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled.
Did pretty well, actually. I'm surprised. Usually in the past the autos have gotten beat up in after a news event, but it's doing really well. Very impressed. Okay.
Order submitted. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Target. Stop filled.
Oh, you son of a gun.
Order filled.
You took me out early. Okay.
Order submitted.
I'm surprised I'm not understanding why my data series isn't showing up like it should. My entries. So I like to see where.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Stop filled.
Oh boy. Alright. This is getting a little ridiculous here with how I'm getting some really bad fills
Order
here.
submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Stop. Order filled.
Oh boy. Oh, I think I'm done.
Order submitted.
No. I did not do well today. Oh. Okay, what happened here? Let's see where we're at here. Some days you got that, some days you have that. It just wasn't in the cards today.
Order submitted.
Contracts, 2-1. ATM.
Order filled.
Let's see if this will do a little bit better. Okay, we're going to my 50. You gotta be careful.
Order filled.
Well, it looks like it's sliding right through it. This was definitely a day for the autos. Did much better, much quicker.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Let me see what my autos are doing today.
Order filled.
Looks like this 8-up signal C Steven, what's it called? Bot is up 752. Right now, the signal C Mac truck, I don't know why this is not showing that. It's in a trade right now. It's going to
Order submitted. Order filled.
Oh no, it looks like the...
Order filled.
The Signal C Steven bot is doing the best at 752 right now. And the Mac truck drone is doing pretty good.
Order submitted.
This was my yesterday's test.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
Okay.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Boy, it's just jumpy today.
Order filled. Stop filled.
Wow. That was quick. Okay, what happened there? Hit my 50. Bounced right off of it.
Order
I mean,
submitted.
it hit the volume zone on the 50. Low of session, I believe, is right in here. Okay. A little jumpy today.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Target stop filled.
Can't get a bigger pullback than that.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order canceled.
It is moving today.
Order submitted.
Okay, if we're going down, we got to get through this volume zone here.
Order filled.
If we're going up, we got to get through this 50. And I absolutely had really zero runs today on
Order filled. Order submitted.
see my 50 here. I got to be careful. Nice separation, but the 50 is going to
Order
hold
canceled.
up. Yeah, it did.
Order submitted.
Nope.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Not getting any follow through here on these big wicks.
Stop filled.
That's unusual. These big wicks should usually with typically slingshot you into a profit. Now they take me into my my 20 Unorenko up here, but I clear sailing here. Nice power move, and it just slingshotted you right back. It's tough.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Target filled.
Okay, that's a nice pullback. Are we finally getting a little bit of a run now?
Stop filled.
Nope.
Order filled.
There's just no smoothness to this NQ market
Order
today.
submitted.
Usually it's not this jerky.
Order submitted.
Especially with this kind of volume.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled.
Flat trend line.
Order filled. Target filled. Stop filled.
Still not clean at all. It's kind of like one of the reasons I like the 20 Unirenko. You definitely, I mean, you, hang on.
Order submitted.
No,
Order
take
canceled.
it out.
Order filled.
Now,
Order submitted.
you're trading a gap trade in here.
Order filled. Stop filled. Order submitted.
You had this little bit of a gap that you could have traded into. Looks like it touched this and took off. See, this wasn't on the other side of this. I think for a safer trade, you have to take this C signal on this 20 and relate it back to the 8 uni as something I was testing I just need a calmer market for this to work in.
Order filled.
When the 20 uni was
Order
confirmed
submitted. Order
below
filled.
this, here we go, like this.
Order filled. Target filled. Order submitted.
When it was confirmed below here, you could take a big pullback here and you'd be pretty safe.
Order filled. Stop filled.
Well, that was a nice trade.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled.
Another decent trade. MA diff's getting a little up there.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order canceled.
Yeah, I am now. I reached today. Right now I am. Yes, Audacity. That is correct. At present, because it was just too choppy, and I was blowing out my other account, and I reached my loss limit. And after I reach my loss limit, I take it to sim. This happened to be a nice long
Order
trade to be able to
submitted.
get some decent traction and some trades. Finally had some follow through. Most of the morning, if you were here, it was just very little follow through
Order
on
filled.
all these trades. Don't know why. But always go to practice after you either reach your profit target or your loss limit.
Order filled.
And then just try to hone your skills and try to see in real time what's going on. Today was a different day. The autos did pretty well. Well, they were doing well. Yeah, now with that nice long down move that we had right here, they made some dollars. Made some really nice money. This move solidified right here. This move going down here really hammered in some nice profits for the autos. The 8 up, signal A, signal C are up 13 and 1100. Signal C, Stephen Bott's
Order
up
submitted.
752. Yeah, they're doing really well right now.
Order filled.
Now the whole thing is why.
Order filled.
Here again, it could be, and this is what I've been trying to look at, is on
Order
the
submitted.
C signal,
Order submitted.
on the 20, when that gets established going down, you can, in trend, with all my quants, typically take anything that is a big
Order
wick
filled.
going down.
Order filled.
That's what I've been trying to determine. And that's when I use my red brushes here. When the brushes are still green like this, it's kind of pushing this C signal up.
Order filled.
When my brushes are nice and red, and
Order
above this
submitted.
explosion line using the C signal, you can typically pick up some nice trades here. Now I got to go back and study this. Where I lost money today is what happened during my trades that caused me to lose money. Unfortunately, they didn't paint on my my charts here, so it might be, hopefully when I redo these charts,
Order filled.
they'll show me something.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted.
See, now look at this. This is
Order filled. Order filled.
Let's take a little profit.
Stop filled. Order filled. Order filled. Target filled. Stop filled.
Well, that was a nice trade. That's $1,000 trade right there.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled.
Interesting.
Order filled.
Almost tending to think that the
Order submitted. Order filled.
that it might be actually the brushes on the 50 that
Order filled. Order filled. Order submit. Order submitted.
look how long this 50's been flat.
Order filled.
Now, I've done this before. I'll try it right now. See how you can draw a box on this 50. Highs and the low within this is the high point and the low point within like a tick. And until you get out of that range, let's just see how it
Order
works.
submitted.
That's why I like the 50 so much.
Order filled.
Let's just see how it works. It's got to get out of this area here.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Not saying there aren't any little scalp trades in here. Well, there are.
Order filled.
But I just find that when I do that,
Order filled.
and I keep that box on here, you can save yourself from some aggravation. Now this is a good pullback right here. I don't know about my quants here, but it's a nice big pullback. I'm getting off the flat right now. Still choppy in this window.
Order filled. Order
As soon
filled.
as I got out of that box, it ran.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Now you got the volumes.
Order filled.
It ran pretty fast.
Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled.
We're getting a little separation right here. We're going right into my 50. Got to be careful with that.
Order filled.
Now this hasn't gone neutral yet.
Target filled.
It popped it, but
Stop filled.
just be one target because this didn't go neutral. I can take this box off now.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled.
It's a fast-moving market.
Order submitted.
It's a little jumpy.
Order canceled.
I miss it? Oh, I missed it. I was looking at I was looking at something, going, what's going on here with this?
Order submitted.
I was actually looking up what a velocity filter was.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Target filled. Stop filled. Order filled.
Okay.
Order submitted.
All right, let's see if we can get one more trade in here.
Order filled.
To a volume zone here, pivot.
Order submitted. Order filled. Stop filled.
Nope. Wrong one.
Order filled.
Flat 50.
Order submitted. Order filled. Target filled.
There we go.
Stop filled.
Well, that was short and sweet. Let's try one more.
Order submitted. Order filled. Target filled. Stop filled.
Two little quick first targets. Well, I guess that's it for today. Let's see what the autos ended up doing today. Wow. All right. The autos I had on. Okay, I had the 20 Signal C Mack truck drone. That was up 697. The Mack truck bot down $14. This 8-up Signal C Stephen drone up 1968. The Stephen bot up 752. The 8-up Signal A runner drone up 3,300. And the Signal A runner bot up 2662. Share how to set up those sounds. The cash register? Oh. I don't, tell you the truth, Jason, I don't know. I just, let's see.
Order submitted. Order filled.
I don't know. It just automatically does it. Sometimes
Order
I
submitted.
try to get rid of those sounds because it's it can happen too often. Let's see if it's in the
Order filled.
I'll look into that, Jason, because I don't know. Maybe for the next call, because I'm not sure how to set up those sounds. It's got to be in the either the properties, maybe.
Order filled.
No.
Order submitted.
But they are kind of fun. You know, my wife likes to listen to the cash registers when they're going off. She's downstairs and, you know.
Order filled.
So a lot of first
Order
targets.
filled.
Here again, I like using the 50 as a gauge of where the market's going. So with that being said, we'll see you back here again on Thursday, I think, for the end of day trading. The autos did extremely well today with the NQ, even running through the news event. So yeah, really hats off to the autos today. And manually trading, it was just a little shaky. There was just a lot of wasn't a whole lot of follow through on my entries.
Order
Definitely
submitted.
took a lot better. So everyone have a great rest of your day. Have a blessed day, and we'll
Order
see
filled.
you out here again maybe Thursday at the end of the day. And if not in my regular room, we'll see you tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. All right, have a great day.